Hello everybody, welcome to this Kadikoy podcast. It's episode number 9. I'm your host Ilkay Aslan and I have Dom Unlu and Jukkis as known as Jukkis with me. How are you guys?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I feel good. What about you, Dom?
I'm very good, thank you.
Yeah, that's because of we won against Braga at the weekdays.
Yeah. It's a good match, good feeling.
So do you want to say something about that game? We have not done any episode because we guys been busy. Sorry for that.
Well, it was a hard game. Braga was really well-organized team. And obviously they came to play a draw, or I guess they just didn't want to concede any goals. And they were pretty good. They made our day really hard, but eventually Spider-Man, who else, made the important goal. So it was I think it was good result for us. 1-0.
Yeah, what about you, Dom? Do you want to say something about that game?
I think it was definitely more tough match than the Locomotive match. But again, Mehmet Topal was the hero of the game. And I think it was a relief to score because it's a slim advantage we can take to the second leg.
Yeah, it was a really hard one. I mean, I thought we would win an easy game like we have won against Lokomotiv Moscow, but Braga did well. They were really good at defense, so it was hard to score against them. I was really getting nervous until Mehmet Topal scored a great goal. At least we have the advantage, so we will go to Braga, and I hope we will go to the next round after Portugal. So we will see what's going to happen in Europe League. So let's turn back to Turkey, and we have a game against Kayserispor today. So what do you want to guys say about that game? Let's start with you, Jukkis.
For the first time this season, I really don't know who's gonna start. It's pretty hard to know. I guess Fernando hasn't started for a while. Nani hasn't started for 2 games. Markovic haven't played for a while. I don't know. They might start all. And then will Hassan Ali or Connor play on the left back position, or I don't know. It's really hard to say. And Meireles, he could start today as well.
Yeah,
so interesting to see the lineup.
Okay, so let's hear your thoughts, Dom.
Well, I think it's going to be a tough game because Kayseri, they don't want to get relegated, but they're near the relegation zone. But they've been going through some very bad form at the moment. They haven't won, I think, in their last 5 or 6 games. And the matches we've had with them, we've already played them twice this season, and they've been tough games, only winning 1-0 in each.
I don't think it's going to be an easy game for the both sides because Kayserispor is in a dangerous place at the Super League. So we need to be careful. I'm really lucky that because the game is in Istanbul, so we have the advantage with the fans. And also, we will see who is going to start. I think Robin van Persie will start again today against Kayserispor. But I would love to see Fernando. He is in good form though. But Pereira probably will start with Robin van Persie to stop this situation. So, what about the lineup? This question for you, Dominic.
Right. Well, as you just said, I think it's going to be very unpredictable. Like, we've got lots of players who could play. I think most likely Van Persie will start over Fernandao. But yeah, we could see the return of other players like Meireles and maybe Markovic even could play. It's anyone's guess, really.
That's true. So Kayserispor probably they are gonna do their best against Fenerbahce in Istanbul because they don't want to go down. And they have the dangerous players like Diego Bisesva. He has been playing Turkey a long time, and I think we need to watch out for him. So, do you think that he would add something to score for Kayserispor in Istanbul?
Well, he's definitely the danger man that they have. He doesn't look so athletic, but he has great touch, great shot. He can dribble. He has vision. So yeah, he's the danger man. But I don't know. Most likely, if we just play our usual style in Kadikoy, we should win them by 2 or 3 goals. So I wouldn't be too worried.
Yeah, you think that it will be an easy game than Jukkis, right? Like we could score three times.
There's no easy games, but I think we are in good form now, and we are playing in Kadikoy, so we should be able to win them. And we can always put some fresh legs. You know, we have so good squad. It's you know, it's I don't know, so cool to have this big great squad. We can throw anyone in and win the match.
Yeah, I think the same because I know Kayserispor is not really good team as Fenerbahce are, but I think that the class players of Fenerbahce will finish the game as you mean. We have some good players that turn the game in the right side. So yeah, that's why I think that it will be a good game for us. There's no easy games, as you said, because we are in a dangerous way that we are in 3 different topics. So the team is kind of tired. I think we played 3 times almost in a week, in 2 weeks. So we should, as you said, we should maybe start with Markovic, Morales, and some other players that have not played too much. Maybe I would love to see Kadlach next to Simon Kaya. He has been good. He's in good form, so maybe we should let Bruno get some rest. Also, Fernanda would be a good choice after maybe 60 minutes. Robin van Persie will be ready to go on to replace Fernandao. And yeah, Diego probably will start today. That's why I wonder if he plays his class football, we will definitely win. So who is going to affect the game for you guys? I mean, for Fenerbahce, who's going to be the key man of the game? Let's go with you, Dominic.
I think for me, I'm Nani because he hasn't been playing very well and he's been not chosen for the squad much. So I think whether he starts or if he comes off the bench, either way, he's going to have a big impact on the game and he might score. And I think he's going to change his ways a bit to show he wants to play more.
Yeah, what about you, Jukkis?
Yeah, I feel the same way. And Nani has been in great form at home. He has scored most of his goals at home. I guess it was 8 out of 9 or something like that. He has scored in Kadikoy. So he really gets much. He really gets everything out of this 12th man.
Yeah.
He plays for the fans.
Yeah. So you guys say Nani will be the key man for Fenerbahce. So I want to ask you this question: that why Nani's performance is going down? I mean, do you have any idea, or why do you think that? And what do you wanna say about Nani's performance, Jukkis?
Well, I need to disagree lightly with Dom because I think Nani is not selfish at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he might not pass all the time, but he has lots of assists
Mm-hmm.
in every club he has played.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he doesn't want to use, if he doesn't see that the pass will help the team, he doesn't do it without purpose. But when he does, it's usually really good pass. And with the goals, Nani is one of the players in our squad who can score from out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if the few times we have been like lacking any chances, and then Nani just creates chances out of nothing. So I think he's really important player for us, and
Yeah.
most likely he will be the man today.
He's a great skiller. He has a lot of skills to do on the pitch. Yeah, when he was playing for Manchester United, when he was on his really best, he was one of the players that been underrated. So yeah, we have this player, and Pereira knows how to use him. So I think Pereira did well when he sent Nani to the bench. So he got his lessons. I think now probably he will do his best tonight against Kayserispor. And what do you want to say about the score?
I think it will be 3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So why do you think like that, 3-0? I mean, it would happen, but you know, Kayserispor is in dangerous place, so they will really work hard on the field today. So why, I wonder why did you say 3-0?
Well, I really trust our defense
Mm-hmm.
under Pereira. We don't really concede any easy goals usually, and we have like we talked earlier, we have a so good squad and players who are fighting for their starting roles and stuff. Everyone wants to show their best. So I think our players will find the way to score those 3 goals, and we don't concede any goals. That's just that's just my simple mathematics.
Yeah, I feel like you are the coach of Fenerbahce, and you'll be like, okay, we will score as much as we can, and we will not concede any goals. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that will be good to see you as the manager of Fenerbahce soon, Jukkis.
Hopefully someday, yeah.
Don't worry.
And then I will take you guys as my assistants.
Oh, that's perfect. Don't worry. I will make a call to Aziz Yildirim soon.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. And I called him last night for Robin van Persie, meeting with Robin van Persie. He said, "Who are you?" I said, anyway, it was kind of bad.
But now you are like friends.
Yeah, and of course. He all the time he asks me about which player we should sign. Yeah, because I was good at.
Well, you did a good job. I thought it was Terraneo, but yeah, it was you all the time.
I could replace him. Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Because I was really good at Football Manager 2004. But I think things have changed now. So okay. What do you want to say about the score, Dom? Do you have any guesses?
I think the Kayserispor will go into the match wanting to get a draw. So I don't think they'll do that much attacking, really, unless we score against them, because I think their form shows the best thing they can get today is a draw. So I think it'll be 2-0 to us, and we will keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, because we have Simon Kaya. Of
Yeah.
course, we will get a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah. I hope we will. You guys are right. It doesn't matter, but of course, I would love to see 3-0 or 4-0 scores like this. Yeah, 3 points all we need right now because Besiktas have won against Rizespor yesterday, and it was kind of interesting game. So we needed 3 points tonight to be at the top of the league again. I believe all of our players will do their best on the field today against Kayserispor. I think we will watch a great game. Both teams will work really hard on the field, and 2 Diegos will be the key players of the game. Diego Ribas and Diego Biseswar. We will see who is the real Diego, actually. Yeah. Diego Biseswar is one of the dangerous player in the Super League. I really admit this. I've been watching him long time. As you can say, maybe he's not really fast, but when he gets the ball, he could do some dangerous stuff. Like he has some technique and skills. So we need to watch out of him. And probably we will see Gökhan Gönül today playing. We miss him. Do you think that Şener replace him in the Europe League and the Super League game?
I think he's a good replacement for Gökhan. He's a very good player. Maybe he not as much going forward, like not as an attacking, but he fills the big gap that Gökhan leaves.
So you got it. Let's talk. Yes, you Jukkis.
Yeah, we are really lucky with our fullbacks. We have a center is just perfect replacement for Gökhan. Yeah, not as good as Gökhan going forward, but a great defender. I think he looked a bit tired on Thursday, but still did a great job.
Yeah, I agree. I think nobody could take Gökhan Gönül's place. Nobody could take and replace. He's the best in Turkey, that's for sure, and one of the best in Europe. But Şener was kind of great at the league, but at the game against Braga, Şener did some mistakes in the defense. Maybe he was kind of exciting. That's why he did some mistakes. But yeah, he will still a long way. He will learn because he has Gökhan Gönül as in his position, so he could learn a lot of stuff from him. The team relationship is really important for today's game, especially. I hope we will win today. It doesn't matter 1-0, 3-0, but all we need is 3 points. So we will see this. So let's hear your last words for the podcast on the game, today's game. You go, Jukkis.
Well,
if you're okay, you go.
Yeah. I'm expecting good attacking football from Fenerbahce. Kayserispor will try, as like Dom said, they will try to get a draw, but we will score in the inside of the first 20 minutes, and then they will open up a bit, and then we will score a few more. So I think it will be a good match. We will have 25 shots and 13 corners. We will win 3-0.
Okay. And thank you for your good words, Jukkis. So what are your words for today's last podcast and the game, Dom?
Well, I can't be as specific as Jukkis about the corners and shots, but I think we will win, and it might be difficult to start with, but I think once we get a goal, we will kind of break up Kayserispor, their spirits, and who knows how many we can get after that. But yeah, I think we can win this one, so that's what I'm going to say.
That's okay. I always let Jukkis speak first, because everybody, Dom, some girls to text, So he's sometimes busy. That's why I always. Maybe they wonder why you could speak always first. That's why.
Yeah. That's that's understandable. That no, Dom has to do his business first.
Yeah. Have you feeling? Yeah. He's young
Yeah,
and he's handsome guy. No homo.
I'm that lucky.
Okay, that's good. So, and Jukkis is really sure that we will win the game 3-0 and too much corners, too much shots. Yeah, I'm getting afraid. Maybe he will be in a mafia business. Do you match fixing, man? You know, yeah. If you win 3-0, I will never talk to you again because you'll be like 3-0, 3-0. So you know something. If you know, just tell our listeners so they would bet on this game.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put. Well, I would, but I don't recommend anyone to put money on my.
Come on. You know something. I'm sure that.
Yeah, we'll see. If we're really gonna have 25 shots and 13 corners, then I will also start betting.
Yeah, that would be good. Everybody, especially I need money, man. Okay, so thank you for joining me, guys. Again, it was a good podcast. It was a good episode. Thank you for joining me and talking about the game. Hope we will win today. I'm sure we will win, but I don't think it's going to be an easy one. So we will see what's going to happen. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
İyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Okay, goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.